of thanks need to go out before we begin. Alaska Indian Arts is allowing us to borrow authentic regalia for tonight's performance, so thank you for that. And as we know, productions of this kind happen only because there are a lot of behind-the-scenes pieces that come together. And one of the biggest contributors to the behind-the-scenes piece is Mr. Land, who's sitting way at the back. Mr. Land donates many hours of his time and expertise to build our sets. In addition, his grandmother, Jenny Flanat, wove this chill cap blanket that is on display here in the front. Also, we need to give special thanks to Mrs. Bachman, Miss Alice Bachman, for making all of our cuss-bucks for tonight's performance. And Mrs. Bachman comes in and shares with our students the richness that we have within our cultures. And this is the time of year when we think about things that we want, or things that make us rich, or these material things. If you watch the commercials or look at the catalogs, or it's all, to them, Christmas is about how much stuff can I get. And for us tonight, the message is not how much stuff can I get, but how much do I carry within myself to give to others. And the reason we have all of this to give is because of the leadership and the guidance and the wisdom of our elders. And the older we get, the more important it is that we learn to listen to our elders, to sit at their feet, and to hear their stories, to have tea with them, to share our salmon with them, to share our berries with them, as you will see in tonight's production. Gunachish elders, thank you for giving us all that we have, all that we carry within us. That is the most important, because the thing that we have within us is what makes us community. Gunachish. And lastly, this performance tonight was written and directed by Miss Teresa Land. Words, music, the set, all of it is from when she you must wake up at night and think, oh, and then we can do this, and oh, then the Athabascans can sing this song, and the Haida can sing this song, and this would be a great place for the hoo-ha for the Tlingit song. So enjoy yourselves tonight, learn and grow with us together, and Merry Christmas.
please share with us, Grandfather? We want to hear. Grandfather, please.
Yes, granddaughter, I will tell you. I will tell you of a time when all the tribes gathered together. I will tell you of all my friends. Each tribe tells a story in dance and song. Yes, you need to know. They are part of who we are.
A time has come, every time has gone. We will remain who we are. The wind will blow, but we will stand. We are part of the past and the future. Our strength is in our elders, in what they left behind. We say thank you. Oyana, Anabasi, Gonashi. We will stand with our heads held high, teaching our children our way. Be strong, be wise, respect, have faith, courage to be who we are. We are part of each other. We are part of the land in which we live. This is who we are. This is who we are. This is who we are. This is who we
We have friends who live by the water. I call them my salmon friends. They are hiders. They are great hunters and warriors. They carve things from trees. The chief gave a mighty celebration for the birth of his daughter. He invited all the neighboring tribes to come.
How did they get there, Grandfather? Did they drive their cars?
There is no cars back then. All the tribes, the villages rode their canoes over. Dressed in their best clothes, each tribe had to wait to be invited to shore.
Why?
It was showing respect for the person giving the party.
Then what happened?
The chief had food waiting for them. They danced and sang for days. Many gifts were exchanged for the birth of his honoring one another.
Tell us more.
My friends, the Athabascans, who I call the Caribou people, lived away from the ocean, only using the rivers to navigate. They built the canoes and homes from birch bark.
A home from birch bark? Will you make us one, Grandfather?
They were nomadic people. They followed the caribou herd and fished in the summer season.
I would like to do that. Follow the caribou and become a great hunter. Will you teach me, Grandfather?
Let me tell you a story about a young Athabascan boy.
There once was a young Athabascan boy who wanted to be a good hunter like his father and grandfathers before. He was told he had to wait as he was too young. He had to stay with his mother and the other woman and help in camp, but he could not wait. He took his bow and arrow and a sled and some pack dogs. This is his story.
My great friends, who I call the seal people, the U-Picks. They are always smiling and kind and gentle people. They live where there are no trees, only tundra.
No trees? How can that be? It is freezing there.
Yes, that is true. The ground is always frozen. But in the summer season, everyone picks berries and goes fishing for the winter. They have a throwing party.
A throwing party? What's that?
When a boy catches his first seal or a girl picks her first bucket of berries, they bring it to their mothers. Their mothers teach them to share the others.
You mean they give it away?
Yes, they used to always be their elders. Their elders do not have to work.
I will remember that, Grandfather.
After that, the mother invites all the people over and has a throwing party. They throw candy socks and mittens to their guests.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I'd like to do that too. Songs for you. We throw our gifts to you.
They're bringing their seals.
Someday I'm going to have a throne party.
My friends, the whale people, have a different kind of throne party. The Nubians on whales to the rock. After the hunt, they have a celebration called Malta.
What did you call it, Grandfather?
Malta. It is a celebration to honor the whale. The whale is food, fuel, and many things to the Nubians. It is a gift from the ocean. After the whale is caught, they have special food and they have a blanket toss.
What is a blanket toss, Grandfather?
In traditional times, they would toss over some high in the air spot the whales. Now, the whale captains that caught the whale get to bounce first. They throw gifts to the young ones.
Someday, Grandfather, I'm going to do the blanket toss.
The whale! I see the whale! Do you see it? Quick, get the blanket so we can see it too! Hurry! us about how your grandmother and how she used to make chill-cat blankets woven from root and goat hair, and how your mother, my great-grandmother, used to spin the goat hair in her hands.
And how you used to help gather the wool and roots.
That's right, you remember. We remember a lot of things, like how your grandfather and father were boat builders and great fishermen.
And how Uncle Jacob was a great wood carver.
We also remember the story you told us about the little boy
There were two young boys who watched their grandfather and father build boats and fish in them. One day in a severe windstorm, they decided to make a boat and go out to sea.
The two boys thought long and hard how their grandfather built a fishing boat. They wanted their boat to go much faster. They took a little puncher rowboat, attached a bed sheet to make it seamless. They were in the water where the wind swiftly and took them out to sea.
They had a great time on the water when those in the village noticed them way out in the sea. The mothers were fearful they would never see their sons again. Oh, wait, no.
Soon the boys saw everyone waving on the shore to them. They were very proud of themselves and turned back to shore.
What would you do, grandfather, if I rode out to sea like that young boy did?
The same as his mother and grandmother did to him. He learned to respect the sea. He lived a long life and became a great fisherman.
What's stories you filled our ears with. I will never forget them. Me either. Look up in the sky. Isn't it beautiful? Look at all the colors. That reminds me of the Haidas. The Yupiks. The Athabascans. The Nubiaks and the Tlinkits. It's like they're all dancing together.
That's right, granddaughters. The Northern Lights are like each tribe with their song and dances. Each one different, but yet they are woven together like the Northern Lights. Be courageous, my children. Be strong. Be honorable. Eagle Wailuquan.
I'd like to thank you for coming tonight. It is a joy and a privilege to work with these children. And I too share a lot of laughs They come up with some wonderful, wonderful ideas. You know, they put into this a lot. They give ideas, they spark their creativity. They're just wonderful. You should be very proud of your children and proud of how you've raised them. So let's give a great clap for the parents. I'm going to have each tribe go to their schoolroom, and so they can take off their regalia. So we would like to say thank you and Merry Christmas. Have a great, safe, and happy holiday season.